Okay. It's just recording me, so. Okay, let's come to a comfortable seated position. And let's close the eyes. Hands resting on your knees, attention to your breath. Shoulders down. And breathe. Notice how you feel today. And you can set intention for the class if you want. And we'll have 3 more breaths here. And open your eyes, and we will do breathing practice in the beginning. Alternate nostril breathing. So you need to blow your nose at the same time. Left hand is in Yin Mudra on your knee, right hand 2 fingers on your forehead. We will inhale both nostrils together. Then close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale. That's round 1. Second round. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. That's 2, and we'll do 7 more on your own. So you're inhaling through the left. Let's do last round. And rest your hands on your knees and just close your eyes and breathe normally. Let's do 3 complete breaths, right hand on the belly, left hand on the chest. And we'll do 3 complete breaths. Inhale and belly comes out. And we fill up the lungs and all the way to the throat. And exhaling from the throat all the way down. And 2 more. Hold the palms together. And cover your eyes. And release your hands and let's start warm up. Right ear to the right shoulder. You can extend the left arm and you can gently push the head down to the right if you want. Keep your back straight, shoulders down. Back to the center and the other side. And then close. Back to the center, interlace your fingers, place it behind your head and gently press down. Release your hands, look up. And we'll do 5 circles. One direction. And 5 opposite. And let's come back to the center. Right hand on the floor, left arm over. Shoulders relaxed. Left hip down. And the other side. And one more to the right. And to the left. And let's come back to the center. Inhale, arms up. Stretch out. Trying to reach the ceiling and right hand to the left knee, left hand behind, twist. Either way. Shoulders relaxed. And again, inhale, arms up, back to the center. Trying to reach the ceiling and twist to the other side. And inhale, arms up. Stretch out. And hands to your knees. And we'll do circles with upper body to one direction. 5. And 5 opposite. And come to hands and knees to tabletop. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And we'll do cat and cow, inhale and arching the back, looking up, belly to the floor, exhaling, pushing the back away, rounding the back, looking at your legs. And again, inhale, belly down, exhale, Pushing right away around in the back, trying to warm up every vertebra of your spine. And 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Coming back to the center and walking hands forward into puppy pose, chest down, chin or forehead on the floor, hips above your knees, and breathe. Warm your hands back. And we'll just spread the needle right arm up, stretch out. And take it on the left armpit, head down. Left hand can stay on the floor, you can wrap it around your back. And then you're opening your shoulder, your chest more towards the ceiling. Push yourself up with the left hand. And the other side, left arm up, stretch up under the right. Head down. Right hand can stay on the floor or wrap it around your back. Push yourself up. And moving right arm up and left leg. Belly in. Then your back is neutral. And hold here. On next exhale, we'll bring the right arm to the side and left leg to the side without putting it down. And back to the center. And again, exhale to the side. And inhale to the center. 3 more. Need to put your foot down, that's fine. Do that. Last one. Hold. Bring your right hand down, left knee, and we'll do the other side. Left arm up, right leg. Shoulders away from your ears, belly in. On next exhale, leg and arm to the side. Inhale back to the center. To the side. And to the center. Engage your core. And 1 more. Back to the center. And hand the knee down. Let's tuck the toes under and sit back on your heels. Let's bring hands together, push one hand into another. Then release palms, just fingers. And then let's bend the wrists and put them under the armpits, bringing elbows down gently. And breathe. Try to relax muscles in your feet. Last 2 breaths in this pose. Release your hands, roll out your wrists, and hands down, tap your feet. Oh, that's it. And let's do circles. So hands under your shoulders, and we're doing circles forward over the wrist. And opposite direction. And side to side. And we'll tuck the toes under again and sit back. And we'll do, I think we've done it on Monday, opening our hands and closing. I found it very hard to do actually, and it means it's good for you. I mean, we can try to do it as soon as quick as you can. So we don't move our hands, do we? I mean, much. They're always like that. Hold or wheel or dog lead or bicycle. So quickly, come on, breathe. Ah, 3 more deep breaths. And release your feet, your toes, shake out your hands. And let's tuck the toes under and come to downward facing dog. And paddle the feet. So one heel down, one up. Breathe. And let's bring the right leg up and roll the foot. It's okay with your hands there. And to the other direction. Place the right foot down, left leg up. Same, roll down the foot to one side. And opposite direction. Left foot down. Again, right leg up, bend the knee, and open your hip. You're trying to open your hips to the side, and circles with the so knee, so you're like drawing circles with your knee. To one direction, and then opposite direction. And down. Another leg, again, leg up, knee bent, and circles, you're drawing circles with your knee. Opposite direction. And leg down. Few more breaths here. And walk forward with your hands. Forward fold. Take your elbow and swing side to side. Nod your head yes, and no. Release your leg. And roll out to standing. Arms over your head and try to push your arms a little bit to the back. Release, shake out. And shoulders up and down. And forward. And backwards. And shake out. And let's come to the top of the mat. We'll inhale, bring your arms up, stretching up, exhale, fold forward. Take your right leg back, knee down. Looking in front of you, chest open. Breathe. Take the left leg back. Right. Remember, you can always bring your knees down, tuck your tailbone under, so we're not sticking bum out and we're not bringing it down. Hold, knees down, chest and chin, and push your hips forward, cobra, chest off the floor. Breathe. Tuck your toes under, on exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the right leg out, stretch out, and bend the knee, bring it towards your nose, and see if you can bring that right foot between your hands. Left leg down. And just breathe. More with the other side. Chest open, breathe. Take the left leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Stretch out. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Pause here. Again, inhale, arms up. Stretch out. Exhale, fold forward. Now take the left leg back, knee down. Opening the chest here. Right leg back, like hold. So again, you can bring knees down, chest and chin, or you can push yourself forward and then come down in one straight line, coming to cobra. You choose the option. Breathe. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Breathe. Left leg up, stretch up. And bend your knee, bring it close to your nose, rounding the back. And then you're pushing yourself, bringing that foot in front. Or just walking it. Right knee down. Opening the chest, breathe. Take the right leg forward, forward fold. And breathe. Inhale, arms up. Stretch up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. We'll step back with the left leg into warrior two. You're going to be away from me. So right knee bend. Your foot face down.
That way.
Arms down, shoulders down. Breathe. And left hand on the left leg, right arm over. We're trying to reach the wall. And right hand can go above the knee, left arm over. Option one, option two. Left arm can go in front. You need to engage your core more here. Shoulders relaxed. And breathe, trying to reach the wall again. Stretching that side. Back to warrior two. And then we'll interlace the fingers at the back. Inhale. Push your hands away. That knee still bent. Inhale, exhale, forward. Towards the knee. You can lean on your knee, even arms up. Breathe. And like someone is pulling your hands. Inhale up. Arms to up, parallel to the floor. Straighten your knee. And we do triangle, leaning towards the right hand. And right hand comes down, left arm. Shoulders away from your ears. Core engaged. You're trying to reach the ceiling with one hand, flow with another. And breathe. And we'll come up. Relax your arms. Let's turn the right foot. Feet parallel. No, feet parallel. Interlace the fingers at the back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Arms hanging there. Try not to lock your elbows. And breathe. Release your hands, hands to the floor, right hand back straight, hands to the right hand on the floor, left arm up, twist. Again, you can leave your left arm in the air, you can wrap it around your back, opening, twisting more. Bring the left hand down, right arm up. And you can wrap it around your back or leave it in the air. Bring it to the floor. Next inhale, up. Now we're taking the left foot out. So arms up, bend your knee, warrior two. So different leg in front. So core engaged. Knee we're trying to push it to the left. Shoulders down, back long, looking at the left middle finger. Right hand on the leg, right leg, left arm up. Trying to reach opposite wall. Core engaged, knee still bent. And to the other side. Right arm over, so arm can stay above the knee, or you can stretch it in front of you, and breathe. Inhale back to warrior two. Shoulders down. Interlace your fingers at the back. Inhale. Exhale. Fold down towards your front leg. Knee bend. Breathe. Next inhale, like someone is pulling you up. Up. Arms parallel to the floor. Straighten your knee. Lean towards your left. Hands forward and down. Triangle. Try to reach the ceiling and the floor. And breathe. Shoulders relaxed. And back up. Relax your arms. Turn your foot against feet parallel. And hands on your hips. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Hands can come to the floor. And breathe. So your feet as wide as you can hold them without going to split. Breathe. And we'll walk the hands towards the right foot in the fold. Breathe. And towards the left. You can hold your ankle or your foot or leg somewhere where you can reach. And walk back to the center, pause here again in the fold, hands head down somewhere. Hands back to your hips. On inhale, straighten your back, come up and shuffle your feet closer. And we'll come to pyramid pose, so right foot in front, left, so like feet on separate tracks. So your hips are facing forward. We'll inhale, arms up, stretch up, exhale, fold forward. And breathe here. Left hand stays on the floor, right arm up, twist. Right hand down. Step left foot forward. Here in the forward fold, and then step the right foot back. So we'll do pyramid on the other side. And let's roll out to standing and then go back to forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Stretch up and exhale, fold forward from here. Hips forward. And breathe. Right hand stays on the floor, left arm up. Twist. Left hand down. Step right foot forward. Forward fold. And let's roll out to standing. And do a balancing pose. Do a tree. So weight to the left side, right foot comes anywhere along the leg. You're pushing your foot into the leg back into your foot. And when you're pushing one into another, one into each other, it's easier to hold balance, and then you focus your gaze on something that is not moving in front of you. Shoulders down or engaged. And breathe. And your feet doing like this. Your toes, like they're grabbing the floor. And then slowly bring that right foot across and bend the knee. You feel like you're coming in a chair, your bottom hanging at the back, leg across, foot flexed, belly in. Try to keep your back straight. Breathe. And let's slide that leg down. Toes can come next to the other foot, or you can wrap it, see if you can wrap it around your ankle. Your right leg on top. Let's open the arm, so left arm on top. If they don't go all the way, that's fine. You can just do that. So again, belly in. We're bringing our arms away from your nose and elbows up. You're feeling the stretch at the back of your back. Where the shoulders are. And release, shake out. Let's do it on the other side. We'll start with the tree. So toes, so foot somewhere along your right leg. Choose where it's comfortable for you. You're pushing hips forward, knee back. Hands to the heart center. Shoulders down. Breathe. Focus in your gaze. And then slowly bringing this left leg across, bending the right knee, coming to a chair. Trying to hold your balance together or engage shoulders down. Like a figure of four with your legs. Holding, breathing. And then see if you can slide that leg down and wrap it up. Toes can stay on the floor. You can wrap your foot around your ankle, maybe. Arms out. So left leg on top, right arm on top. Elbows up, arms away from your nose. Very in. Focus your gaze and breathe. And release. And out. Okay, let's come slowly to the floor. So we'll roll down, vertebra by vertebra, head coming down, rounding your back, coming to forward fold. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. And then we'll just come to child's pose, bending your knees. And we'll come to child's pose for 3 minutes. So get comfortable. Head down, arms straight. If it's very uncomfortable with arms straight, they can come along your legs. We're trying here to relax the muscles, to find, to stay in the pose for a long time might get challenging physically and mentally. You're trying to stay still and just breathe through it. If it's painful, then come out. We're not here to feel pain. I'll lower the lights so it's not that bright. And we'll keep the music off today. Enjoy the silence. Maybe a little more. Child's pose. 3 minutes here. Scan your body, see if you have any tension anywhere and try to let it go. We'll have 3 more breaths here. And let's walk arms to one side. So you're keeping your hips on your heels, just to a little stretch here. Yeah, just like you walk arms to one side, keeping the hips on your heels. And then walk them to the other side. Deep breath. And sit up. And we'll come to supported bridge. Do you have a pillow there? Mm-hmm. I'll give you a look. I'm asking a person how he's online. I've been talking to bring stuff. Remember supported bridge? I'll show you that.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a look. Oh, I don't know. So you're coming on your back, lie down on your back. Knees bend. You're bringing the block underneath your sacrum. And you're staying here. You're trying to relax. The other option is you can straighten your legs and you can straighten your arms, but you need to find which position you can hold for that long.
So it goes to the base of our back. Okay, we haven't done it before.
No, I think lower.
Lower. Okay.
So it's like you can straighten your legs if you want. I would put it a bit lower too. Like where you're
Something.
nearly like end of your spine there.
Yeah.
But it has to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable, not like when you're sitting on a sofa watching Netflix, but challenging. But that you can hold it for a long time. 3 minutes can be very long. And try to relax the muscles. Again, they will tense. They'll try to tense because it's not very natural position. And breathe here. Try and find stillness without moving about. Try to enjoy the silence as well. Notice if you feel uncomfortable being in the silence. We'll have 3 more breaths here. Bend your knees back if the legs are straight and lift your hips, take the block out. Oh my God. Oh. And hug your knees. And you can roll side to side. And just put your hands underneath your knees and roll up and down. A few times. And let's come to seated. And we'll come to a saddle pose. So options are, it depends if it's available to you. You can the knees together, that's option one. So we sit, so everyone see, and your hips in between, like that. But it can be your bum between. If it's too much.
No, it doesn't
No.
quite hit the floor.
So, yes, so take the block, or even I can give you the second one, and you can put the block underneath your body here. How is that? Can you sit there for a while?
Yep.
So another option, you can do one leg at a time. So you sit and you straighten one leg and one is just bent. Like that. See, do you want to do that?
I'm actually comfortably stretching there.
Okay, do you want two blocks? So that's the flat and the,
That's fine. It's just there, I think it's my tight hamstrings, but
yeah, that's
that's
good.
good. That's good. I can feel that stretching.
Do you want two blocks so you're not sitting on them
Okay. Go on through it. I'll catch you.
like throwing things? All of it goes in your face. So one on top of another.
Yeah. See if I can go there.
Are you telling me how you sit it? Two legs? Two legs? Okay, so if you're doing two legs, yeah, well, let's just stay there. There's the other option, if you can lean back, which is gonna give you even more stretch. But again, you need to find something that you can stay with, because if it's too challenging, staying here you can lie down even if you want, Callum. I know you're flexible.
Lie down. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can lie down. So there is an option, you can just lie down like that.
You better phone an ambulance.
Yes, I can't stay there for 4 minutes, so I will just lean back for now. It needs to be practiced more often than once in the blue moon. You can close your eyes and breathe. And again, try to relax your muscles. So we're trying to find a sweet spot and stay with it. Make sure your knees don't hurt. If they hurt, just do one leg at a time. Or I can give you another block. If you feel like you had enough, just keep breathing deeply. There's the 5 more deep breaths here. Slowly push yourself up. Take the blocks out. Maybe kneel up. Swing your legs to the front and shake your legs out. Whatever feels comfortable. Yeah, lay also. And rinse right first. Then when you get up and you walk, you feel the difference though.
Well, these quads, aren't they? That has made mine stretch so much because they're so tight normally.
Yeah, and then we'll come to child's pose again, just for a minute. Let me see. Again, you can do, you can bring your knees apart if you want. Or knees together. You choose your child's pose where it's more comfortable. And breathe here. Three more breaths. Let's come to downward facing dog, just to stretch the legs out. And pedal the feet. And then bring knees down again. We'll sit down. So we'll do shoelace, but we'll probably do 2 sides. So left leg across, knees kind of one on top of another, foot on the side. So left foot on top and we'll twist to the left. So you just you can put the right hand on the left knee and we're gonna stay here for a few minutes. Try to keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed. Bring attention to your legs. See where the tension is. Try to let it go. Three more breath. 3 more breaths here. And to find stillness. And back to the center and we'll fold forward towards the knee. It stays there. You're folding forward so you can grab your cushion and put it between your knee and the face if you want your cushion. You can relax if your head goes that low. Yeah. So hands relax. Arms relax. Three more breaths in the fold. Bring yourself up and you small legs. So left, now, right across. You're trying to bring the knees one on top of another or whatever works. And put them aside. So first, we're twisting away from the bent leg for a few minutes. Again, keep bringing attention to your body. Find the tension and let it go. Three more breaths. And we're turning to the front and folding over your leg. You can use a cushion. This side can be more or less challenging. Three more breaths. And slowly bring yourself up, straighten the right leg. And you can help your legs. And we'll go to forward fold. Again, you can grab your pillow if you want. Let's inhale, stretch up, and exhale, fold. You can put the pillow underneath your chest or stomach. And you relax in your arms. You're not trying to reach anywhere. 3 more breaths. And slowly come up. And we'll bend the knees. Knees down and we'll do reverse tabletop. Just keep bringing the hips up and just the counter pose. And back down. And back to Shavasana. So legs straight. You can hug your knees and hold down. You need a blanket to stay warm. So palms facing the ceiling and relaxing all the muscles. You can close your eyes if you want. We'll have 3 more breaths here. Start wiggling your toes and fingers. Taking your arms over your head, stretching out. Hug your knees, roll side to side. And come to one side, use an arm as a pillow. Having a few more breaths there. And push yourself out to seated. And close your eyes. Bring attention to your breath. Notice how you feel now. Think of 3 things you're grateful for today. Open your eyes. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you very much.